I'm going to show you some basic plucking techniques. Let's make some sound. Let's first review the hand shape. Remember the apple and the C letter. Keep all the knuckles slightly curved. Let's start with this lowest green string, So. Let's land our middle finger on it. Use the tip of the middle finger, and the pick and the string should have a 45-degree angle, not perpendicular. So it's important to open your elbow slightly. So there's about 45-degree angle underneath your armpit. Okay, land. Let's pluck the string by bending the first knuckle toward the center of your palm. Then release. Let's move to the next string. La. Play, release. Other fingers should follow except for the thumb. Should stay where it is. Let's try with the index finger. Land, 45-degree, the pick and the string. Play and release. Keep the palm relaxed the whole time and the wrist flat. Let's try with the thumb. Bend the first knuckle towards the center of your palm. Now keep the wrist flat. Don't move the wrist when you play with the thumb. And last, let's try with our ring finger. Let's play some lower range strings. Keep your wrist up. Pluck by bending the first knuckle towards the palm. Release. 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 Let's practice. Now let's pluck the string with the left hand. First, form the hand shape as you are holding an apple. Remember the C letter shape of index and thumb. Land your middle finger, the tip of the pick, on the lowest string. And pluck by bending the first knuckle towards your palm. Release. Change it to index finger. Change it to thumb. And let's try ring finger. Now let's play a fingering combination of middle finger and the thumb. The middle finger and the thumb often place notes that are an octave. For example, this So and the higher So. This La and the higher La. This Do and the higher Do. So to play, open the palm wider and land your middle finger on the lower So. Pluck while keep your thumb open. And for index finger, you want to keep it curved like this, right? Pluck, release, and land your thumb on the second So, the green string. Release. Let's repeat. Let's move to the next string. La and the next higher La. And let's try the next string, which is do. Re. The next one, mi and mi. Then we come to the next sol and higher sol. Land, pluck, release. Land, pluck, release. Keep your palm open. Move your ring finger and the pinky with the middle finger. Go in together and release together. Keep your wrist position. And keep the playing area 1 inch distance to the mountain. You can practice same thing with your left hand. Now you hear a noise. That is when the pick landing on the string. There's a sound. I know it is not what we want, but for beginners, it's easier to pluck a string like this, so it's okay. If you want to eliminate that noise when you're playing at a more advanced level, you can prepare your fingertip next to string, not on the string before you pluck it. Then you pluck directly without touching the string first. And release. Try the left hand. Play without touching the string first. This is more difficult to play, so you can practice this way a little bit later. Now let's learn a fingering combination of index finger and the thumb. The index finger and the thumb often plays notes that are closer to each other comparing to middle finger and the thumb. For example, the sol and the la. I play sol with index finger. Then I play la with the thumb. I can also try play sol and the do. Then I'm going to try play sol and the re. Then sol and the mi. This one I can choose either use index finger and the thumb or middle finger and the thumb since it's wider now. Index and thumb or middle finger and thumb. And then there is this octave. I want to use middle finger and the thumb for sure. So let's try one more time. Start with the sol, index and the thumb. Sol, la, sol, do, sol, re, sol, mi. Switch to middle finger and the thumb. Sol, sol. Let's try the combination with your left hand. Starting with your index finger. Let's play sol. And thumb, play la. And sol. Do. Sol. Re. Sol. Mi. Then switch to middle finger and saw. Repeat this pattern at any string. Now let's learn a more difficult fingering combination called 4 points technique. This technique consists of 4 notes played by 3 fingers: middle finger, thumb, index, and thumb. The first 2 notes are an octave, played by middle finger and thumb. For example, saw and the higher saw. The next note is played by the index finger. I will be playing a note that is in between the middle finger and the thumb. Right now I'm going to play re. Then I will play the thumb again. So the 4 notes is so, so, re, so. Middle finger, thumb, index, thumb, middle finger, thumb, index, thumb. I can switch to la and play the same pattern. La, la, mi, la, la. Then goes to do, same pattern, do, do, so, do. To re, 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 la, re. Mi, mi, do, mi. Practice the pattern with your left hand at lower pitched strings, starting from do. So, re, re, la, mi, so, so, re, so, la, la, middle finger, thumb, index, thumb. Keep wrist stable. Move finger knuckles only. Keep the palm open. The 4 points technique is a very useful fingering combination. We can use it to play different notes with different combinations. For example, please experiment. Use the fingering to play different notes on the guzheng. Just remember to play the octave with your middle finger and the thumb. Play other 2 notes with your index finger and thumb. A common application for the left hand 4 points technique is to provide accompaniment for the right hand melody. For example, la is the melody on the right hand. I will play la, la, mi, la on the left hand. Now let's try this. Right hand plays a melody. Left hand plays the 4 points technique pattern. Change the notes with the right hand melody, like this. For beginners, you can switch less on the left hand. Just play the same notes over and over until you feel comfortable to move to the next group of 4 notes. Experiment and have fun.